Thank you for tuning in and welcome to Errant painting. Today I'm painting up the Skaven Warlord from the Island of Blood set, and I'm going to be using mainly contrast paints and generally try to paint him up as quick as possible. Both because I want him done and because I'm a little late making this video and I want to have it up at the same time as my regular videos. So yeah, first things first, I'm gonna take some Guilliman flesh and paint in all his skin. Next, some Gorgranta fur, and this is for the very little visible fur on him. Next up, some Volupus pink. And this is for the tail. You could of course, as always, go with Guilliman flesh for the tail, but I like to have a bit of extra contrast. Next up, some Flesh Terrace red, and this is for his skirt. Next up, some Wildwood, and this is for the spear shaft, the axe handle, and the banner on his back, or the banner pole at least. Next up, I'll take some Mechanica Standard Grey and paint the rock he's standing on. Next up, a little bit of Cygor Brown, and this is for the dwarven beard hanging from his spear. Next up, some Snakebite leather. And this is for all the leather straps spread out around the character. Now I'll take some Vallejo Dark Earth texture. And yeah, obviously this is for the little bit of the base that is not covered by the rock. Now, some Skeleton Horde, and this is for his teeth, the skull on his shoulder, and the banner on his back. Now, for the flames and the brazier on top of his banner, some Hexwraith frame. As I've seen most people on the internet paint those flames green, I figured, yeah, I might as well. Next up, some Black Templar, and this is for all the remaining white parts. Now it's time to dot his eyes in, and for that I'm using Blood Angel's Thread. Next up, some gunmetal, and this is for most of the metallic areas. Next, I'm washing the base and the gunmetal with Nuln Oil. Next, a little bit of brassy brass, and this is for the decorative parts. Next up, some Raglan flesh shade, and this is for the brassy parts. Now I'm gonna dry brush the base and the rock with some Tamanatsu stone. And finally, I'm gonna paint the base rim black with Model Color Black. And there we have him, ready to lead his fellow ratmen into the perilous dungeons of Errant Quest, or maybe even someday at the battlefield. Anyhow, I had a lot of fun painting up this miniature. Let me know below what you think, and till next time, take care and bye bye.